I really need to get like, an actual background overlay. That's the word. I need an actual overlay. What am I doing? Pardon me, I feel very sad at the moment. Hi, this is Saya, and on a very froggy evening with like less than 20 minutes until I have like an actual game to get to, I've decided to play a bit of therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. This is technically after Halloween. It's probably gonna be a part of Indies Day. But for my partner, Iwan Noir, he played a bit of therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger for his Halloween, and I adored it. It was a very interesting game, and he had a lot of fun with it. And at the moment, I feel sad, so I'm gonna see if I can have some fun with it too. So, yeah. Let's get into it, sure. L-E-E. Taylor Lee? Dr. Krueger is waiting for you in room 1015. Huh? Oh, wait a second. Ow, that was bright even for my eyes. There he is. It's the smug man. It's the Tumblr sexy man. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Kruger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest specialty medicine group in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. I am Dr.Albert Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy. What? I'm not sick. What the hell is dream therapy? It sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know I am a professional with a PhD in marine biology. Do I look like a dolphin to you? Albert Krueger, dolphin diddler. Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. I also have the cat in here with me. What is your name, my child? Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. It's nice to have a game that's inclusive. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start off with a sanity check? Did you enjoy math, Taylor? Here, transparency. Math, my worst subject. Like, I may be kind of bad at, like, science, history. Give me a second. The cat is sitting on my stuff. Did I not tell you I have 20 minutes now before my game starts? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect, then let's start with some simple math. The rules are very simple. I'll show you a question, and you need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. Alright, I love how his head spins in. I'm pretty sure I'm blocking it. But, you know, if I'm not, I'll, like, yeah. Alright, let's get started. Wanna bet whole cloth I am absolutely gonna get some of these wrong? Also, I'm not reading these parts off, but he is so smug down here whenever we get an answer right. 9, 7, 8, 9. I can't believe it. Nicely done. Yeah, he's too smug for my liking.
It's a lie!
11. It's 18, right? That's the same question. 9 divided by 9. Is that 1? Yeah. told you I'm not good at math. 5 divided by 1 is 1. 8. Très bien, très bien. It's 9? Wait a minute. Pardon? What the hell was that? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. I'll focus on your question first. 0. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got them all correct. Thanks. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. Honestly, yes. Why don't we take a short break? Sure. Let me turn up the music. I probably need to go to... If it goes up again, I'm gonna actually need to go into OBS to turn it down. But I can regulate music, you know, with my headphones. Much better. Quit staring at me. So how's it going? Huh? Did the music get even louder? What the hell? Huh? How are you feeling? Is everything okay? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. Mood? You a college student? Yeah. Sweet. You from G2? Yeah, been living there my whole life. What about you? Are you from around here as well? Yes, I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. Are we gonna get... Is that it? This is like when you go to actual therapy and it's just like, are you okay? I guess. Alright, break's over. Did he turn the music back down? Alright, I have no idea what this music situation is gonna be like this entire time, but it's going to fuck me over. Let's move on to the next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game?
A very classic one. It's called the Shell Game. Have you heard of it? The Shell Game? No, not really. It's more commonly known as Cups and Balls. Oh, that! I suck at that game. I do too, honestly. I will zone out. My attention span is like, shot. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. There's the man in his stupid smug head. I love the enthusiasm. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will place a... Huh. Pardon me, but it seems like we don't have any balls here. Well, I already know you don't have any balls. I'm a bad person. Let me go and get one. And he's gone. I was interested. What the hell is going on? What the fuck was that? Oh, I hated that. I was clicking on like the pictures and everything because I had a feeling maybe you could like zone in and get more backstory or whatever. Nope. You just gotta wait for the jump scare. That honestly scared me. Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with therapy? Hello, I'm back. I had another game to go and play. Like, with people. Yep. And because there's no save in this game, I had to just speed run through the entirety of the first thing. But since I'm allowed to do that, I decided to go back before my failure at the cup ball trick. So let's see if we can do better this time. I'm also gonna speedrun through this part, just doing the shell game. I forgot to set it up so that I don't know if I'm standing in front of his stupid smoke face. I wanted to swap it so I was on the other side. What the hell is going on? That still scares me, honestly. That scares me more. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream. What scream? This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed? Time for ball game. With eyeball. It's like in hindsight, after you've seen like it happen once, it's a bit less scary. Here's hoping I can do better this time. It's left. Left again. Middle. Oh, I lost it. Damn it. Middle. Again, the issue was the middle one. Middle. Not middle. Yeah. I did as well as I was going to do there. And with that, let me turn down the music. Hello, phone? Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Slow down, Cartman. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan. Am I correct? There's no minions. No, William, we're not killing it. I prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving it. Resolving into that? Okay. Devolving into that? I don't know. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? That sounded pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to worry. I'll have you know our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name's Kruger, right? That is correct. Just kinda curious, does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed CEO of Kruger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company. All I did was simply take it over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your father's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just doing what I enjoy doing. Didn't you get a degree in marine biology? Not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. I'm glad? I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It's not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or, how I usually like to call it, the gateway to your heart. The gateway to my heart? Yes, I will ask you a series of questions, and I'd like for you to answer them honestly. What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. This is an integral part of the therapy. Abstaining is not an option. That ain't fair, you know. This ain't fair, you know. Speaking of which, speaking of not an option, while I was speed running through the game, at the bottom, it used to give you like the option to skip. I'll probably like put up a flash of it or something. But apparently, that's all for show because the moment you click on it, Mr. Smug himself pops up and is just like, no, Taylor. Not paying attention to people's conversations is rude. And I remember it's just like, then why did you give us the option to skip? This ain't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting? But how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Excellent. However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. And no matter what happens, you cannot open your eyes until I tell you to do so. Can I trust you on that? Car. Like this? Yes, perfect. My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 seeking an opportunity. I have 2 siblings, and we used to live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was an only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? I'm going to say no for now. My second question is, how connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools. But I do have a few good friends I feel deeply connected to. Then my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It's important to have friends and family that support you. What about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Of course. Excuse me? I feel deeply connected to all my patients. They all mean a lot to me. I guess that's very professional of you. Yeah, what the hell were all those noises? Alright, I have to make a choice now. Because, as I've said, I have seen this played through a couple times. But I loved it so much I want to play it myself. And I have never seen one where their eyes open. However, it is currently phone. Nearly the middle of the night. I'm not sure if I will be able to sleep if I do this. This is why I hate horror games. This is why I played 3 dating sims for Hollow Week. But and there's no option to save either. But I really, for some reason, I want to know what happens if you open your eyes. Therefore, I'm a baby right now. Right now I have, like, my hand over my eyes, but I am going to open my eyes. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? Okay. Next question. This wasn't a question last time. In the times I've seen. What is this? If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? Huh, that's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. An interesting response. It's always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the wood could have less mediocre people. Still covering my eyes. Something's gonna happen. I know something's gonna happen. Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. That's actually what do you mean that guitar sound is happening in real life? All right, here's another time I have big baby. I hate horror games. I hate horror games. I'm going to open my eyes. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to murder someone in your life? Or maybe dismember them? I'm turning this down for my benefit. Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger. Excuse me? Of course not! That's just messed up! Have you? I personally dislike hamburgers, so no. That's not... I feel really uneasy. Gotta open my eyes. Alright, this is the last time. I'm playing this so wrong, but I want to know what happened, so yes. What was there? What was there? Oh, I'm gonna see this when I play back the, like, editing and stuff. Well, I didn't see anything. I was too scared. The sound scared me in general. What the fuck was that? Taylor, I can't be smooth. Mr. fucking, excuse me. Yeah, it's Taylor and Saya. I would kindly ask you to refrain from using words like that. No, but actually, what was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. Neither do I. It seems to me you could be overstressed, and that had some form of hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor? Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. I don't want to! You just can't with this dude, huh? Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You're now free to reopen your eyes. I don't trust this man. Shall we take another short break? Make the music louder. And oh, here. Do you hear that? My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I'll go handle it. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. And I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course not. Who do you think I am? I'll be back soon. Itchy and scratchy mother. I have not played an actual horror game in so long. This is, like, giving me so much. I would appreciate to skip this. Let me skip. Why is it that scared me less than actually not knowing what the hell popped up last time? Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, it is a bit out of date. Okay, I think I got it now. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Yeah, sure. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you perhaps heard of a Rorschach test, Taylor? Rorschach test? Is that the thing where they show you the picture and ask you what you see? That's correct. It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorders. And measure a person's personality characteristics and emotional functioning. So for this session, I will be showing you a series of ink blots. Have Rorschach tests been, like, discontinued? Because this feels, I see it all the time in, like, media, but this feels, low-key, a bit inefficient? I don't know, is that just me? It feels inefficient to me. And you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. Oh, that was so loud. Alright, here. Psychology of Saya that glows. Hello. Is anything wrong, Taylor? Why did you flip the paper? Good to know. This looks, it kind of looks like a praying mantis to me, honestly. I'm gonna say it looks like a butterfly. Quite the imagination. That is a rabbit taking a shit. Is that what you see? Well, they don't have crab. I saw they had crab before. That, I'd say, it looks like a human. Sure. That looks like a orchid. And or a uterus. Okay, it doesn't say anything else. Let's say a leaf. That looks like a leaf. It kind of looks like an elephant, honestly. But since that's not an option. Here, I'll say a bear. That looks like a bear to me. I see, we're getting into the bad stuff now. That looks like a face. That looks like a face. I don't want to look at the face. That looks like a bat. I don't want to look at them. That's a human, of course. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Smug man. Smug man evil. Smug man scare me. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I am so proud of you. And I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say I really enjoy speaking to you. And I really appreciate you choosing Kruger Corporate. We didn't choose this. Yeah, actually, I didn't, but no worries. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. It means a lot to me. May I ask what your favorite section of therapy was? Honestly, I hate math. Math was the best part. Everything seemed moderately okay back when we were doing math. Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? It would mean a lot to me. Sure. Did you? Nope. Alright, nice to see my opinions don't matter. Sure, I guess. Tumblr sexy man and all that. Would you recommend? Nope, I would not subject them to this torment if I had the choice. Give me the choice! Thanks a lot. It was a big help. But before you go, I have one more request. Sure, what is it? Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Huh? We need you for building a better future of the G2 district. We need you to feed the hungry people of the G2 district. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Bad end! Who would have thunk? Ending 1 of 3. This guy made a guy, gal, non-binary pal. Dino made a fan freaking tastic game. It scared the hell out of me, but it was amazing. Oh jeez, my heart is racing. I feel terrible. I feel horrible. This was a terrible experience. Oh, I loved it. It's an amazing game. I hated it. Yep, there she is. Yo. Good to see you're doing fine. Am I really? As you can see, I'm pretty fluffed. What a waste. I didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This doesn't need to happen to you. Thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find certain people. So maybe get all the questions right? Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? That's it. That's it for Tumblr Sexy Man game. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I am done. Well, here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have the music right now, but that's fair. Because I turned it all the way down. That's it for Tumblr Sexy Man Gaming. Oh god, that gave me such stress. Oh my god. My heart hurts. My heart hurts right now, okay? But yeah, that was it. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. I hope you liked it. Here's where I'm gonna plug my partner, Inwa Noir. Hopefully, he will also have his playthrough of Therapy with Dr.Albert Krueger out on YouTube. But you can also go and check out his Halloween streamathon on twitch.tv/inwannoirbt. And as always, you can come back here, check out whatever next game I have for Inties Day. Oh god, this was so stressful. I loved it so much I hated it. But that's it, yep. I'm going to curl up and cry for a second, cause Gimanetti. Played Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. It's a very good game. And that's about it. Peace.